Di ba? Final na eh. Unkam lang mo tanan. Ikaw ba, kuan, kisiyo?
Wait, makita to eh.
Ha?
Hindi makita. Makita ang runway word. Ano ba?
Naglag. Di na, aron humanta.
Okay, start
Ano
by.
na? Muguan ta mo. Ako na ilargo basta or ganang kanan. Ako lang basta ba?
Inara ba nga, kuan? We are the representative of PID pressure controller. Ano lang? Then, betso na basa? Ano?
Kita na natin ingon. Ako lang.
Oh,
Ako lang. Sige lang. Tugin na ba?
okay. Baikin.
Okay na?
Okay. Sugde. Dariga.
We are the representative PID tracer control system. So, what is the PID controller? A PID controller is an instrument used to industrial control application to regulate the temperature, flow, pressure, speed, and other process variable. PID, which stands for proportional integral derivative to controller, use a control loop feedback mechanism to control process variable and other as accurate and stable control. So the diagram of the ID compressor system. First, first is the set point. Set point. Dili natin makita ang guitar output. And next is the control system control switch. is gamiton para control ang signal din ang signal received by the actuator to plan. Mao ni siya ang control system din makita na ang actual response sa output. And the measuring equipment serve as a sensor that detect physical property which in the feedback and lastly is to error. Tapos balik ra ang cycle sa system. So the set point, the desired output, so the comparable where the set point and output being compared. So the controller is a command to or regulate the the actuator, one of actuator receiving the signal to control the system output the actual response and measuring equipment sensor to detect or measure physical property and record, indicate or other otherwise respond to it.
So the proportional control is employs linear relationship between the input and output. The controller output has unique values for the range of error from 0 to 100% range. Proportional control, it is a steady state error because sige ra siya og oscillate bitaw, wala ang iyang error is naa ra perme, mura ra siya ganang on off is kung mulapas na siya sa kanang set point niya mo kung ana sa niya nga um, mo balik sa siya sa set point din mo sabi mag-oscillate ra siya perme din aron ma-fix na siya nga problem nga aron mawa ang yang steady state error is we need integral control, reset the residual error or offset of the proportional control. Integral action sums up all sustained errors over time to zero. So ang integral control which is mura siya ganang memory of the past bitaw, kung dako ang iyang kanang error sa past sibi iyang pagamyan sa future mo siya mo sibi siya tigpagamay bitaw sa error. Then ang derivative controller is response to the allows to dynamically responds to rate of changing the errors. Derivative action responds to changing errors over time. Derivative for reacting quickly to changes. So kung moana ka nga ang set point ang kanang controller is duol na kay sa set point, sabi mo ana sa mo hinay ta kay duol na kita sa set point pag hinahinay sa aron dili bitaw sa mo lapas sa set point. Then kung ang error is layo ra kayo is mo kusog na siya mo change sa mo response padung sa set point ana ra. Then integral, proportional, and derivative control work together or sums up to get desired error of zero error or to get the desired output. Kaway.
Our scenario is all about one PID controller, pressure controller in a boiler tank. So our set point is the PID controller. So it sends current or pressure converter to the pneumatic valve where feed water and air and fuel enters and where process begin by using the proportional, integral, and derivative process. Next is it sends back a signal to the PID controller so that that it can control the pressure of the inside the tank. So the cycle goes on. That's all. So this is the real life picture of the parts on the PID controller and the pneumatic, also the control valve. So transmitter will convert pressure to the current that sends to the PID controller. The pressure transmitter has a complete components. It has a sensor and a transducer. The sensor measures the physical variable while the transducer converts small energy or current into a high current because small energy will not work. So the controller will send electrical signal to a pneumatic control valve. The positioner will convert electrical signal to the pneumatic signal. Then the air supply will supply air to the actuator to open or close the valve. So next.
So next is the pneumatic control valves. So the function of a pneumatic control valve. The valves control the switching and routing of air. The valves help to control the flow of compressed air, and they need to control the flow of exhaust to the atmosphere. Uh, and so this is the parts. The plug will control the steam to adjust the flow. Next is actuator to transfer the mechanical power to the plug using stem. Uh, Positioner, the positioner will send the command to the actuator, and the role the positioner is to be an interface between the controller and the actuator to precisely adjust the plug. And next is parts of pressure sensor transmitter. The function of the parts or function of pressure sensor transmitter is a device that has been designed to measure pressure in liquids, fluids or gases, and they are commonly used to measure pressure inside industrial machinery in order to alert users before an incident occurs, and they have a wide range of different uses, mostly of an industrial or automotive nature. And the parts is a sensor. A sensor is to perform measurement of the physical variable. Next is transducer, converts the measurement to electrical energy, and which came from sensor. And lastly, transmitter converts the electrical signal from the transducer to much larger electrical signal, and it can be sent to PID controllers. That's all. Thank you.
Okay na?